true. And the caller brought this up, and I've now gone into a 10-minute rant about it, or 5-minute rant, whatever it is. Well, let's be technical. 9-minute rant. 7-minute rant. 3's the charm. I only got it right. 7-minute rant. I've done the 7-minute rant on this subject, and, I mean, I don't blame people not believing it. The British journalist said, I can't go in there because World of Wonder and Channel 4 England won't allow me to because of liability. It's real. I've got people inside. They do this ritual. There's all sorts of gay stuff going on. I will pay you your expenses, and I'll also videotape you doing it. And he said, I know you've infiltrated military operations and things like that. This should be a piece of cake for you. And I said, sure. Sure, I'll do it, but I don't believe that stuff. I mean, just 11 years ago, this happened 10, but he talked to me about 6 months before we did it. He was covering some of the things we were doing up at Waco, building a memorial chapel up there, John Ronson. He also wrote Men Who Stare at Goats, turned into the big movie that you've seen about General Stubblebine that's really a whitewash. But his book, Them, covers the Bohemian Grove fiasco or escapade. And I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just, you go in there and you see this, and you got old men trying to pick you up, and it was literally like I was the cat, and they were Pepe Le Pew, the skunk, in that Warner Brothers cartoon. I mean, it was just, oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm handsome. Well, thank you. Have a nice day. With drunk old men going, corporate CEOs and people. I mean, it's gross. And again, meanwhile, I'm being chased like Pepe Le Pew through there, along with Mike Hansen. John Ronson's not very handsome. He didn't have any problems. According to him. But I'm just joking, John. You're just who could make this? Who could make up that they're in the news every day saying, we want to only let you have one child, and we are putting drugs in your water to make you submit to us, and we want to give you vaccines to make you submit. I mean, who could make up that every major insurance company is brazenly telling Bloomberg, well, we've changed the rules, and we're allowed to keep your insurance money when your husband gets killed in Iraq, so we're just going to do it. And, yeah, we're recording your naked bodies, and we lied to you about it. I mean, look, I'm not the one doing all this crazy stuff. I know it sounds crazy because I'm the one talking about it, but it's all real. It's all real. And these people are crazy. A normal person wants to go fishing or camping. I never get tired of it. You know, I read about these elitists who have all these mistresses and all this money and all this power, and they always get into sick, weird stuff because there's something wrong with them. And normal people who just want to never get sick of beef and cheese enchiladas, never get sick of camping or fishing or hunting, never get sick of swimming in a river, never get tired of watching a sunset, never get tired of water skiing, never get tired of kissing my wife, never get tired of loving my children, never get tired of visiting my grandmother, and I'm a weirdo. I'm the weirdo because I'm normal. And the sickos run things, and they're turning our society into their wonderland. Now, I'm going to go back to your phone calls, and Bob Chapman's coming up, and I will intersperse a ton of news with him today, because literally I got 2 days of news here I haven't really gotten to that I want to at least mention here and get Bob and, of course, the caller's take on it. But your purchase of videos, books, T-shirts, the materials at Infowars.com, it makes this radio broadcast possible. And we couldn't have done everything we've done without your help, and we need your continued support. Plus, these are films that are the best out there. You know, the public agrees. The Obama Deception, Fall of the Republic, Endgame, Fabled Enemies. And it was very popular in the 2.5 weeks that we offered Obama Deception, buy one, get 3 free. Or you can buy 2, get 8 free. Buy 2, get 8 free. And now I'm doing that with Police State 4, The Rise of FEMA, the Total Police State Breakdown, and Fall of the Republic. Fall of the Republic, such an important film. Part 2 of the Obama deception covers the whole banking takeover, the New World Order, the globalist, Obama heading the United Nations treacherously, how it's high treason. Most people that have seen it say it's even more powerful than the Obama deception, and I agree with them. You can get our 3 newest and hottest films. We're not discounting my old films here. Oh, they're discounted too. We're discounting the biggest discounts, the newest and most powerful films, because I want you to have the high-quality DVD with the expanded extras to be able to give your friends and family. So we're going to run this special for at least the next 2 weeks. It's available at Infowars.com. We've got The Secret of Oz, a lot of other great videos and books. I know you know all about the New World Order, but your friends, your family, your neighbors don't. Films can do what weeks of talking to your family can't. You can also call toll-free 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139, or download all my films in super high quality at prisonplanet.tv. 15 cents a day, prisonplanet.tv. We'll be right back with your call. Stay with us.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
When you hear the words water purification, what comes to mind? If it's Berkey Water Purification Systems, this message is for you. Did you know that over 60% of municipal water contains fluoride at less than 2 cents per gallon? Berkey water filters purify treated and untreated water, remove dangerous chlorine, fluoride, and contaminants from municipal water. These filters are powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water, making them perfect for rainwater collection systems. From the smallest to the largest systems, BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com has what you need. With your system purchase, you'll receive a shower filter, a fluoride filter, or 2 sport Berkey bottles absolutely free. BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com would like to offer GCN listeners 5% off all ceramic filter systems and ship all orders over $50 free of charge. Visit BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. That's BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. Or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 1-877-99-BERKEY today.
You've seen our SinoFresh banner on the GCN website, yet your sinusitis is still a problem. Are you waiting for your sinusitis to go away by itself? Are you waiting for a SinoFresh discount? Okay, here it comes. But first, the facts. 67 other products merely treat symptoms and not the cause of sinus problems. And 37 million Americans suffer from sinus distress just like you. But now many are finding relief with the only patent-protected homeopathic nasal product that antiseptically eliminates the known causes of sinusitis. SinoFresh. Now, here's your limited time discount offer to use SinoFresh. Call 888-906-3636 right now for $2 off per bottle when you mention GCN. That's it. Just call 888-906-3636 and mention GCN for a $2 discount. But hurry, this offer is only for the first 1,000 customers. Call 888-906-3636. 888-906-3636. Call right now for $2 off per bottle. Mention GCN. Buy SinoFresh.com. It works.
Finishing up on Bohemian Grove, it is a giant operation to compromise Republican Party officials and corporate chiefs. And that just shows you how mafioso this whole system is. If we don't have the Bill of Rights and Constitution, we're not protected from these people. And that's why they want to get rid of it. They don't want to get rid of it to keep you safe from Muslim terrorists that they're funding, that they're letting attack us, or in some cases actually staging the events. I mean, look how many times we've been lied to. Look at all the corruption that's come out. We've got to face how much trouble we're in. And again, the good news is there is a big awakening happening, but it's not fast enough. We've got to do more. And we've got to do more now. Rob in Canada, you're on the air.
The man who infiltrated Bohemian Grove without Kevlar.
Well, it wasn't that big of a stunt, actually. I mean, it shows how these people are not invincible. In fact, if you just stand up to them, they'll fall.
Exactly. I got 2 points for you, Alex. I tried calling my municipal water filtration plant, and they evaded disclosing what chemicals they're using. They totally spun the call and said, basically, what's your name, boy? Like, you know.
No. Yeah, you're a terrorist asking. Look, you just call the city council or county commissioners or the selectmen, whatever you have in your area, or what do they call that local town? Is it a community? Is it a city? What is it?
Yeah, it would be like the town council or. Like,
so you just call the town council, and it's public record. Are you fluoridating? I mean, listen, what's the name of your town? I'll search engine it right now. It'll tell you if your city fluoridates.
Absolutely. Prescott, Ontario, Canada. That's with 2 T's on the end, Prescott.
Fluoridation of water. Keep talking. I'm typing it in.
No problem.
So, well, no, I mean...
he was acting like exactly I was trying to get information to do something. I'm a terrorist. He was looking for some Islamic last name, maybe.
Okay, you got people there fighting it. Prescott to discuss referendum on fluoridation. Latest news from Ontario. John Wells tells council fluoridation is a non-issue. The fluoridation of Prescott's drinking water could become an issue. Let me click on it and give you the year. It looks like they were having a fight recently about it. This was 7 years ago. Out of the Brookville Recorder and Times. Prescott to discuss referendum on fluoridation. Need to replace fluoride. Regulator puts the issue on the table. The machine that they used to inject it was broken. They were looking for money to buy a new one. And yes, your water's fluoridated. Found out in T-minus 12 seconds.
Okay, I Googled how much U.S. foreign aid is going to Israel annually. Websites like Procon.org list tens of billions conservatively over a table covering military to settlements like bulldozers and stuff.
Yeah, there's about $15 billion that's public and another $20 billion or so they estimate that's camouflaged aid.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Alex.
Anything else?
No, you're the best. We're listening.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I've been a big critic of Israel and the fact that Israel manipulates U.S. foreign policy, and I don't like any country doing that. And people take out of context when I say people who then say that I work for Israel are mind-controlled idiots. And then it gets spun that I'm saying anyone who criticizes Israel is a moron or an idiot. And that's just how dishonest people are. They just make stuff up. I mean, I have been critical of all foreign aid, and I'm critical of Israel trying to start a war with Iran. But most of these really vehement anti-Israel groups that come out, like Hal Turner, are feds. They're meant to make criticism of Israel look radical and stupid, so it's ineffective. But I thought I'd just throw that out there. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us. More calls and Bob Chapman straight ahead.
This is GCN, the Genesis Communications Radio Network.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.